Okay, so how many of you have Facebook accounts? Probably a majority of you, right? Well, Burger King did something remarkable with Facebook. They put customers in their restaurants using Facebook and measured the ROI to the penny. Okay, so how did they do it? Burger King realized that most Facebook users have friends who really aren't friends. Anybody in that camp? Probably a few of you, right? And nearly everybody using Facebook would like to clean house, purge their non-friend friends, right? So Burger King realized that. Making this purge would improve their daily experience using Facebook by decreasing kind of the irrelevant noise, right? So Facebook users could do this tomorrow if they wanted to invest the time, but they don't have any incentive to do so, or at least they didn't. So Burger King teamed up with a digital agency to develop the Whopper Sacrifice campaign and give Facebook users that incentive that they didn't have. So Burger King created a value-laden utility and published it to those burger-loving Facebook users, right? So through a very simple widget application, the sacrifice allowed Facebook users to clean house by unfriending undesired friends from their Facebook accounts. Now, for doing so, users won a free Whopper sandwich by printing out a coupon, no strings attached. So all they did was they unfriended, printed out the coupon, brought it into the stores, got the free Whopper. So at first glance, this looks like a simple coupon campaign. But considering the layers of qualitative value provided by Burger King and Facebook using customers, this campaign was actually very groundbreaking, and I'll explain to you why very quickly. Burger King customers were given an incentive to do something that they already wanted to do, remember? Right? Improve their Facebook experience. Now, Burger King did not need to convince anybody to do anything. In fact, Burger King would bonus customers with a free premium sandwich, a Whopper, right? It was a win-win for customers. Now, on the flip side, Burger King was able to use a cutting-edge social network, Facebook, to drive customers into its restaurants. In fact, it could track a myriad of business metrics to prove its return on investment. It could optimize the campaign to create more profitable outcomes over time, right? So it could track, as an example, coupon redemption. It could track upsell and take rate. So in other words, would you like fries and a beverage with that, right? They could actually look at that, how many people took that offer. And in fact, they could actually track a profit for this campaign. Think about that for a minute. How many people do you know who are using Facebook in a way that drives people into the store or into an e-commerce situation or a lead generation situation, and they can actually track that profit? Well, it was a marvelous digital direct response marketing success for Burger King, but the problem was it was quickly shut down by Facebook. Anybody catching on to why that might be? Think about it for a minute. There's a tremendous qualitative benefit to Facebook users and Burger King involved in what I just explained to you, right? And this came at the expense of Facebook. Much to Facebook's horror, Burger King provided its members with double layers of qualitative value without Facebook seeing a dime. So that's a problem. So customers got a free burger, right? And a qualitatively better Facebook experience. Bang, bang. Lots of value. Now, Burger King was able to qualitatively track its return on investment. Ka-ching. But Facebook's value is rooted in what? It's rooted in an ability to generate money using banner ads, which is a quantitative game, not a qualitative experiential game, right? So Facebook's current and perceived future value is based on a quantitative number. The quantitative number of users, the quantitative number of users that are connected as friends, these relationships. So the unfriending activity, although it was beneficial for the user, was destructive to Facebook's core economics, its value system. Now, although this campaign was very short-lived, it was groundbreaking because it used my 3 success principles and focused on enabling customers to do what they already wanted to do, right? And do them in ways that align directly with Burger King's goal to sell, right? So my 3 success principles are very simple. Number 1, create utility. Find ways to integrate with everyday lives of customers simply and relevantly using digital tools. 2, publish. Offer meaningful, valuable tools and information, not entertaining tools and information, but meaningful, valuable tools and information that prompt desired actions. And taking action is an action, right? Watching a YouTube video, consuming a message, that's not an action. So offer meaningful, valuable tools and information that prompt desired actions. Move me down the funnel, the sales funnel, right? 3, exchange qualitative value. Define success as being mutually beneficial to you and your customers in measurable qualitative terms. Think about what Burger King did there. Were they able to measure themselves? Yes. Was the customer able to, or was Burger King able to measure qualitatively, or was the customer able to measure qualitatively their improved experience in Facebook? Did it improve something? Absolutely, qualitatively. So here's an action provoker, some questions to get you thinking about what you can do tomorrow. Is your blogging or content marketing or whatever you're doing with digital marketing, is it part of a system of prompts that induce specific customer behaviors? If it's not, you may need to re-examine that. Ultimately, you are assessing customer and prospects' momentary need states. Where are they in the buying process with your content? If your content isn't doing that for you, you need to reassess. If what you're doing on the internet with digital marketing isn't doing that, you need to reassess your situation. Also, what do your customers likely need help with? And where can you intercept their need in its early or almost unknown stages, in its latent stages? Right? So how can what you're doing with online and print even and audiovisual content on the web be used to capture and nurture that lead into fruition? And how can you actually integrate, what's going on in your office or in your branch or in your store with digital in ways that make sense, that again, intercept customers' need state so that you can understand it and then capture them and move them down the sales funnel toward a purchase or repurchase. Thanks and good luck.